Hello my loves and welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this cannot and will not resonate with all of you, so take whatever applies to your story, but leave the rest. If you force it, you will become confused. Also, my readings are not gender specific, so when I say he or she, I am referring to masculine and feminine energy that we all embody. So gay, bi, straight, all welcome, no judgment here. Just even poly, just if you're dealing with multiple people, use your discernment on who's who in the story. I'm going to be reading energy, meaning that anything that your energy has touched, past, present, or future, is what I can pick up on, and that kind of gives me a really large window, and there's also a lot of you, so this might or might not resonate with you. I'm going to be doing two different spreads, so if the first one doesn't resonate with you, feel free to go to the second one. If you want more information on your personal story and want a personal reading, my emergency same-day readings are 32.22, and then my personal readings just for like the next day or the next 3 days is 22.22. All of my readings are 22.22. But if you cannot afford any of my readings right now and there's something that's weighing heavy in your heart, the universe still provides. So everybody gets one free question. Anything that you've been struggling with, don't hesitate to reach out. All right, so let's start your reading. I feel a lot of anxiety around you, Aries. So what I actually did in my meditation is I lit it up with Palo Santo. Because I wanted to cool down the energy. So I'm gonna try to bring down your energy while I'm in your collective energy right now, because I feel a lot of anxiety, a lot of wanting to resort to past things for some of you. I'm getting that for some of you, this all of this energy shift that we're having, I feel like some of it is kind of pushing you. I don't want to say a bully. It doesn't feel like a bully, but right now, Aries, you're a very masculine sign. You're a very masculine energy. All right, you're cardinal and you're fire. I mean, come on, you're a very powerful sign. All right, and I feel like a lot of that is taking a hold of you, but you're controlling it. I don't feel like it's getting way out of hand or anything. I just feel like it's something that you want to watch out for. I do feel like you're doing it, but I don't. Some of you, the thing is that we have patterns, right? We live our lives in a vibration, and every single time we do the same thing over and over again, we start to build a pattern. We start to build a vibration. And right now, I feel like you guys went through that time where you guys start to work on yourselves and you start to do better, and then you start to there's that bump. Right, and we kind of all have to go through that. We all have that pattern until we decide to change it, until we're like, wait a minute, I can choose differently. Like, I can be different this time. I don't have to live my life on that vibration. For some of you, I'm getting drinking. You might be resorting back to drinking, and I'm not saying like it's bad to drink. I don't whatever it is, we all have our thing. I'm saying that it has probably brought you down a road that you didn't want to be in and made you do things that you didn't want to do. So the people that I'm talking, I feel like you know if it's resonating with you, because this is someone that has been maybe to AA meetings and done things like that, but it's just things are getting so heavy for you. I feel like you're kind of just you're looking at that, but I don't feel like you're gonna fall for it. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, but I do feel like it's gonna be a temptation. So this is more like a warning. Like, just don't. Once you pick up that energy, it's yours, and sometimes it can take over us. If it took over us once, why do we think that it won't do it again? All right, so I'm gonna be your card was Soulmate. I'm sorry. Somebody really needed to hear that, and that was a very important message. So soulmate, you got soulmate. You could be connecting with the soulmate, or you're already connected with the soulmate is what I'm getting for some of you. 154. All right, so I'm sorry, apparently I can't find a page. You know, I jinxed myself because before I used to just open the book and it would be on that page, and then one day I finally said it on a video, and then I jinxed myself. All right, so the card means love, friendship, companionship, relationship, fostering personal growth. You are meant to evolve and transform why can't I read this word? Companionship. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry. Of others. Certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion. I'm sorry. To them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. As far as a relationship goes, it says, consider love in the deepest sense, love so powerful that you will never be the same. Regardless of how long your relationship lasts, consider friendship and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you are meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate. Come to guide you home to the real you. Wow, that's a very, very powerful message. I love that because I say that all the time. Soulmates aren't our people, our souls that we agreed to come in with, and so that they can teach us a very, very valuable lesson so that we can learn and head towards the direction that we're supposed to be heading in. All right, especially when we are off path. When we're off path, they will come in and break our shit apart, especially like lovers and sometimes it's even family. People pass away. Sometimes those are your soulmates, people that have agreed to come in. And I believe that we can come in and agree to make an impact and have like a small, short soul purpose and then pass away to impact others so that others could help. It could help wake up. There's a lot of people in our community that have woken up because of a past family member. Or someone passing away, or someone, I'm seeing a lot of pages in your reading. So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of immature people. Someone might be offering you a new beginning, but let's see. All right, energy for Aries. Main energy for Aries. Thank you. Strength. What is the action that Aries is going to be taking this week? Your action is going to be the Page of Pentacles. What is the problem that's going to come up this week for Aries? Thank you. The Hierophant. I like that. I actually don't think that that's a problem, but I will explain why. What is the advice for dealing? Oh, okay. What? I really feel like, if I'm being honest, this is a love reading. Take it how it resonates, but I really feel like you're coming into union with yourself. All right, I feel like people are in your way right now so that they can help you once again remember who you are. And remember that the pain, we feel it, all right? But we also, at the same time, we have to look at it. These are all things that we have programmed into our mind, all right, because of our expectations. So we had certain expectations to how things were going to go. We had certain expectations for people, and they didn't turn out that way. And now we're punishing ourselves for the expectations that we had. So we're angry at them, we're punishing them, we're punishing the world, and we're punishing ourselves. And I really feel like at this point, you're starting to realize that you no longer want to. And that's why I said I don't think that this card is necessarily bad. Here with the Hierophant, I really feel like you guys are finding your higher self. I feel like right now you are going through what's called the dark night of the soul. You are going through things that are going to come up and tempt you to see if you're still the way that you were, to see if you have evolved. You're really, really going to need strength this week, and that's what you're gaining. That's what you're getting, Aries. You're gaining strength. Through everything that's going on with you right now, I feel like you're really focused on moving slowly. You're going to be very focused on your money in this week. I also feel like for a lot of you, you could be getting a promotion, but I do feel like they're really asking you to take control over the things that you can control right now. All right, if that means just one or two things, then control those two. All right, I'm not saying like because the control that you're trying to put on other things is not working, and it's only hurting yourself. All these expectations that you're having on people, on jobs, on opportunities, things that you feel should be happening for you, but no, if you want expectations and something to be certain, you don't want life. Right? Life doesn't go that way. Life changes every single time you change your mind. Every single time. All right, your future, every single time you make a decision, an entire layout is sent out for you. All right, but I feel like you're really coming, for some of you, you are going into physical union with your person. But that's because you learned how to value and love yourself. All right, when you finally meet that person where you have healed the baggage that will impact your relationship, then that's your person. In the meantime, they're all lessons. People are all lessons to you. And I hate to, that's what we are. If we're not meant to be with that person and we don't end up with that person, then we were just a lesson. And that's okay. It's okay. And that's why we, in some stories, we're the bad guy, and others we're a good guy. We're the bad guy until we learn that things like that can also happen here with the Four of Wands. I feel like I feel like you're going to be in an energy where you're going to be proud of your growth. You have to be proud of your growth, Aries. But a lot of you are connecting with the twin flame. I'm sorry. All right, let's go back to love. But I really felt like I needed to take that message out. Prince of Swords. Like I said, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's very mature. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus. But here you are. Advice, be you. Be you. You are the emperor. Be you, Aries. Stop allowing people to make decisions for you. Stop allowing people to be able to, I don't know, something about your happiness. You need to put your guard down against what you don't have to put your guard down, against what you don't have to have your guard up for. All right, at this point, I feel like you could be in control over whatever it is that you have to cut out. I feel like you know that there's certain people that it's time to let go. Here with the Prince of Swords. I also feel like there was a lot of information that came to light. There was a lot of information that came to light here with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a wounded soldier, someone that has been through things. But the way that I see the Nine of Wands is also someone that has learned their lessons, someone that knows where they're heading, someone that knows where there's danger now. King of Cups could be because of a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be coming towards you. There's too many, but the Princess of Swords. Five of Wands. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here with the Princess of Swords. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But with the Five of Wands, multiple people included. People exercising their... I feel like there's communication, some type of back and forth communication. It could be between you and a Pisces. But I feel like this challenge for you that's coming up, this is all to help you with your spirituality, with your evolving. Like it's all to help you ascend, to see things differently. I feel like it's almost like I have like this really, really big lesson of like, there's a lot of heart chakra activation because there's going to have to be a lot of forgiving, a lot of compassion, a lot of understanding, a lot of giving. And I feel like you're very stuck in your head. And there was, because of the multiple people that were involved, Five of Wands is multiple people arguing and all in each other's faces. This could be based off family, Aries. You could be arguing or you could be, people could be against you because of your spirituality. That's also what I'm getting for some of you. That family can turn against you and constantly, or towards the connection that you're trying to go towards. All right. Or somebody could be against your connection. I'm getting several different stories. All right. The Hierophant. Prince of Wands. Like I said, very immature energy. You're coming through as the Emperor, and these people are coming in as oh, now we have a king. You could be connecting again with the Leo, Aries, or Sag. But I feel like this person was very, very in and out. Has the energy, or maybe again, this is family. This could be family. Someone that can come in and out and just cause chaos and then leave. I also feel for some reason that this person likes a lot of conflict, and you're gonna really have to control your emotions, and you're gonna have to remember who you are and what you're trying to follow, who you're trying to be. Here with the Hierophant, because the problem is that your spirituality is gonna be checked. It's gonna be tested. Here with the Hierophant. or your goal, whatever it is that you're trying to stand up for, whatever it is that you're believing in, is going to be tested. The Four of Wands clarified with the Emperor. A lot of you could be going towards a relationship that people are against, but you're going to do this regardless. The Prince of Pentacles. We have a lot of doubles. The Moon. This could have been a secret for some time, Aries, but I feel like it's coming out. I feel like the illusion is, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. This could have been a secret. Somebody could have felt like they were left out in the cold. Like someone felt very, very betrayed here with the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. Somebody felt like they were left in the dark. But I feel like you're gonna, if that was you, Aries, you're gonna come out of that. Give me 2 on the Four of Wands. And the outcome, I really feel like it's gonna be you coming into union with yourself, the Four of Pentacles. And if you're not, if you are coming to union with the soulmate, I mean, with the soulmate or a twin flame, technically that is yourself. So I'm not lying. All right. But I feel like it's going to be something that you guys are going to have to fight for. The Six of Wands with the Four of Pentacles is going to work though. I feel like you guys have to pay attention to it, have to nurture it, have to constantly give attention to whatever it is that your problems are. I feel like you guys really have to nurture your relationship if you guys want this to work. I also feel like there's a lot of passion, Aries. One more on the Six of Wands. Give me one on the Six of Wands. Thank you. The Two of Cups. Yeah, what'd I say? It's going to work. You just have to work at it. All right. What do they want to say? This is what they want to, this is what you want to do. This is what you're going to go through. But let's see what your person wants to say to you. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do another one. I might just do an extension of this one. All right, what do they want to say? What do they want to say? What do they want to say? They are, I mean, you could be single, so that's why it's not coming out. I'm not in love with my karmic partner. This could have been someone that had to go, that hurt you in the past, maybe had to go back towards someone else. I don't feel worthy of you. There's a lot of doubt because I feel like this person could have hurt you in the past. Or you're going through, people just, because I'm kind of keep feeling like it goes like different ways. I don't know how you will fit into my life. I feel like this person really, really wants to come towards you, but there's such a fear of this connection. I don't think I'm going to have time to do a second one because I think I talked too much in this one. But let me see. I'm gonna see how your person is viewing it. Let's see. Since that didn't really come out. Let's see how your person is feeling. Because I feel like this is you. I feel like you guys will go into union, but there has to be a lot of communication back and forth because I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of shit against you guys, Aries. There's going to be like a lot. You guys are going to have to really stay strong to hold on to this connection. Really strong. But I feel like that's for if you're meant to hold on to it. Okay, if your person came back changed, you're meant to hold on to it. If your person is not and your person is still continuing to do the same shit, then that means that they're still paying for their karma. And you don't want to be around them when they're doing it. Like, it's not, no. All right. What am I going to title? Give me ideas, you guys. Start thinking of titles. Give me titles. Start thinking titles. Soulmates? I don't know about that one. I don't know. I feel like it should be something more. Because I feel like the message is bigger. Union with self. You're in union with yourself. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about you. It's all about you, Aries. You are the I am. You are the first. You are the I am that I am. They are making a decision. There's some type of decision that this person could be making right now. It could be coming towards you or going towards someone else. We will clarify. But if it says soulmate, I feel like that's you. Or it could, I mean, switch it up. If the other one was for you, then this one is. If the other one resonated a little bit more with them, then this one might be for you. Wherever you apply, wherever you fit. Show me the action for their person. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, what do they see as the problem with this connection? This one? The Page of Swords in reverse. All right. What is the advice? Make up your mind, Aries. I feel like this person, the thing is that this person feels your disconnect. There's something about a disconnect that this person feels when it comes to you. They really, really want to come towards you. They really want, but they feel like, if I'm being honest, they feel like you're a little mature. They feel like they can't have a adult communication with you. Here with the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like they really look at you as someone, they have respect for you. They do have a lot of love for you, and they feel like your situation could improve and it could get better. But the way that the way that they plan on coming towards you, or the way that they are, they feel like it's just too much. It's just too much here with the Page of Swords. We're going to clarify that though. Yeah, they feel like you're extremely defensive. They feel like it's hard for them to come towards you. That's kind of hitting a nerve, I could tell, because it's kind of making you tense, Aries. Get a massage. Some of you are really, really aching from your shoulders and stuff. It's painful. All right, what is the outcome? The advice is, the thing is, I feel like you have your right to be defensive. The thing is that that's not going to help. It's not going to do anything for you. It's not going to help you get any place. It's not going to make the situation get better. It's just going to confuse you even more by holding on to things that you no longer, okay, it happened. All right, whatever happened, happened. You can't stop it and you can't change it. And I mean, the past is already the past. It's not going to happen again. All right, so don't allow your body to make you feel like that. All right, the same situation will not come up. And if the same situation comes up, you're not getting the right info. You're not getting the message. All right, everything that comes up is a lesson. If it comes up twice, that's a lesson you have not learned. If it comes up 3 times, you're just flat out not choosing to pay attention and choose differently. Every single time it comes up, you have to choose differently. Obviously, the way that it worked, the way that you handled it the first time didn't work out for you. All right, so if it comes up again, choose again. Choose again. Because I feel like you will have this energy of enlightenment, of gaining celebration and learning and being happy. All right, I feel like you guys do have that potential with your person, but I feel like a lot of work needs to be put into it. And I also feel like people need to make up their minds about what they actually want. Do they want this connection or not? Do they want to be single or not? Do you want to be with multiple people? Are we going to be in an open relationship? Like, be open with what you want. Always tell the truth. Always tell the truth about what you want. I feel like with that, with nurturing yourself and loving yourself, I feel like by worrying more about yourself than about your partner or your soulmate or whoever this is that's kind of unsure of what they want, I feel like the more you're going to grow as a person. Right? Because remember, you can't stop your life waiting for someone to make up their mind about you. What kind of shit is that? Like, if this person wants to stay stuck and not necessarily make a decision because of the way that you come across. I mean, I understand that sometimes we do like to just avoid the problems, but you can't always avoid it. Sometimes we have to be adults and have these conversations. All right? Regardless of how defensive you become. If you're becoming defensive, for me and the way that I've always seen it, You've always had a reason, Aries. You're very passionate about what you believe in. And you're very passionate about what you defend in yourself and your feelings. And yeah. But I also feel like this is something that this person likes. So it kind of goes back and forth. Because they like it when you're this feisty towards other people. But when you're this feisty, and it's almost like, have you ever heard that saying of people like the truth until you say it to them? Like, people like to tell people the truth or something like that until you tell them. And then that person gets very, very, very defensive. Instead of being like, yeah, maybe, I mean, you're right. All right. As long as you admit and you look at it. Like, as long as you admit and you look at it, then you're not lying to yourself. All right. Because remember, it is true. You're not lying to anyone but yourself. We don't lie to anybody but ourselves. All right. So if you're okay with lying to yourself, then you're okay with lying to yourself. All right. But don't do it to anyone else. Like, it's gonna affect and it's gonna hurt. I feel like I'm kind of talking to the cross watcher now, if I'm being honest. Because I feel like this person keeps going back and forth on what they want. And it's so hard for them to make up their mind. All right, give me one on the Page of Swords. I also feel like this person watches you, or you watch them, or... The Page of Swords has something to do with social media. Like, for me, like somebody spying on social media. So you could be spying on them, or they could be spying on you. Here with the Queen of Cups. I feel like that's your energy too, Aries. I feel like you're the Queen of Cups. They could be, I'm telling you, I feel like they're watching you. To see how resistant you are of this. You could have been posting like, I'm not getting, because of the Three of Cups, you could have been posting like, I'm not getting in no fucking third-party relationships, or nobody's going to be putting me second and I'm going to be first, and they can feel your defensiveness, and that's why they keep going back and forth on wanting to come in, but they do want to come in. Here with the Chariot, they're coming. They're just trying to figure out how, and every single time they come up with like a solution or a way, it's like they bail. Their intention is to come towards you. They know that. They know they fucked up. Like I said, the intention is to come towards you. The Hangman with the Three of Cups, the intention is to come and offer a happy outcome. The problem is, I don't know if you're gonna, it's gonna take a while for this person to get you back in this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. They could have connected with someone else, or could have connected. Let me see. What's with this Queen of Pentacles? Ooh. Really, y'all? Yeah, look at this. This dumbass made a mistake and went to a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could be, doesn't matter. But someone else, they went towards someone else, made a foolish decision here with the Fool, took a risk, and now they're coming back here with the Six of Swords to the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see what they want to say, or what you want to say to them. I don't know how this will, that came out again. I don't know how you will fit into my life. They really want to say that. I feel like this person, for some reason, like, I don't know, they could be busy. They could even have a family. Like, they could have a family and be considering this, I don't know. You didn't meet my standards. Huh. Oh, that's to this. That's to the Queen of Pentacles. That's the connection that they're leaving. That they're the Six of Swords. What they're walking away from. The thing is that this person, you were the standard. That was the problem. You were the standard too. Compared to everybody else, Aries, you were the standard. And this person didn't meet it. I've hit rock bottom. I'm fed up with my karmic. Like I said, if they're in another relationship, they don't want to be there. They're trying to come in and move towards you. But the thing is that you're very, very defensive towards this. Very, very defensive. I'm afraid to be alone. This person could be from relationship to relationship just because you left them. You probably left them so that you can fix and work on yourself, Aries. And this person just probably couldn't handle it. I don't know who I am yet. This person has a lot of identity issues, but I think that you already know that. All right, my loves, I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm so sorry for not being able to do 2 spreads, but I do feel, I hope that it brought somebody clarity, even if it's just one of you. If it didn't resonate with you, don't throw shade. Someone will resonate with this story, so just go ahead and support your fellow Aries that are going through it. Thank you so much again for staying till the end. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Again, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.